Hey guys, it's Bonnie and Aaron here. We are getting ready to finish up our 6 years as missionaries here in Costa Rica, and we wanted to take some time to just make a couple really short videos for you guys to just kind of explain what we feel like God's calling is for us in this next leg of the journey. We are really excited because we feel that God's been preparing us as well as given us a call and a vision to do church planting in the States. Aaron's going to take just a minute here to explain a little bit further on what that call is.
So we've been looking in the Old Testament and seeing that God establishes the temple in the Old Testament as a place where His presence would dwell and people would be invited to come in to be near His presence and to hear His word. People from all over the world were invited to come into the temple. When we were sent out as missionaries, we came to Costa Rica from a different country thinking we were going to the people. What we did was continue that Old Testament model of inviting people to come in. We set up at one location, escape ministries and Bible studies and different things, and invited people to come in to do those things. But we're looking at the New Testament and we're seeing what Jesus did. He left heaven, came down to earth to be with the people, and with His 12 disciples, He taught them and trained them and prepared them and then sent them out. Towards the end, Jesus says to them, "Go, make disciples. Continue doing what I've taught you to do and make disciples. Go out into all the world." So these past few years here, and working with Pura Vida Church and living down by the beach, we've been taking that to heart. And the skateboard ministries, the after-school programs, the Bible studies, we've been going out to people's homes, going out to different communities, not building up one thing and inviting them in, but taking it and going out to people where they live. And we've been doing this all with Pura Vida Church the past couple of years down here, working alongside of them. We really have been blessed to see a church movement happening through Pura Vida Church and other places around the world, and we feel that God is leading us to bring this movement to the U.S. We see this happening in a few areas, but this is something that I feel like is a new thing that's happening, and we're really excited about it. This call in our lives, this kind of change in direction, if you will, has been confirmed to us through prayer by the Holy Spirit, has been confirmed to us with Global Outreach Mission, which is our mission sending agency. We've talked to them and they've kind of gave their blessing on this new, vision for us. We've also talked to Pastor Dennis in Pura Vida Church, and he's been training us, preparing us to send us out back to the United States, the country where we come from, to continue the church planting movement in partnership with them. And we're really excited about that. The idea is to plant churches in a way that's sustainable and that's reproducible. We don't want to move to Virginia and plant one church. We want to go there and continue a church planting movement. And it's all based around discipleship, about making disciples who make disciples. And as those disciples grow, forming them into church communities and teaching them how to be the church in their communities. Not just making one church and bringing everybody into it, which is great, but we really believe that what we see God calling us to do is teach and train people, just like in 2 Timothy 2:2, teaching others who will teach others who will teach others. We want to make disciples who make disciples who will make disciples. We want to plant churches among new believers who will plant churches who will plant churches and continue this movement. So we're super excited about this. It seems like a huge undertaking, something that only God Himself can sustain, can direct, can do, and we're just super excited about it and blessed to be able to share this with you guys. In the next video we're going to share with you a little bit about the plan, what that looks like, how we'll implement that. But thanks for listening, guys, and we're excited about this journey and being on it with you.